Tonight on an interview with an interesting person, part 2 with Julia Miller, and now your host, Kevin Schoen.
Yeah! Thank you, Larry.
You're welcome.
So, Julia Miller, Punks with Lunch. What is it?
So, Punks with Lunch, we're a small grassroots nonprofit organization, and we make lunch. And
Dude, can I get a lunch?
well,
Maybe, you know, probably not. I don't know if we're giving that guy a lunch.
You can come help us make lunch.
Okay.
So what we do is we get together every other Saturday and we make sack lunches, and we also collect hygiene items, winterwear, toiletry, safe sex kits, and we distribute stuff to the homeless and at-risk population around Lansing.
Okay, great. Well, that sounds very noble and wonderful. And so how long has this been going on?
About a year on Thanksgiving, because we started a year ago Thanksgiving last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. And how many people would you say you kind of have involved in the lunch making and distribution?
Usually between 10 and 20 people show up every time. And we have, a good band of regulars that come out every single week and help us get everything organized.
So what day is this? What day is it? Saturdays then? Okay.
Saturday. The next one's gonna be Saturday the 17th.
Okay, great, awesome. That sounds awesome. And where'd you come up with this idea?
Stole it.
You stole it? Yeah, like all good ideas,
Well, there's actually a organization called Punks with Lunch in Oakland, California, and they started about 4 years ago.
Yep.
And so I found out about what they were doing about a year and a half ago, and it's like, that's what I want to do. That's what I've been trying to get done around here all my life, and I just didn't know what to call it and how to do it, and so I messaged them and was like, hey, you guys want to start a chapter in other places of the country? And they said yes, and like, well, can I steal your name? And they're like, yes.
Totally. So yeah, that's awesome.
They're a bunch of punk rock anarchists. They don't care. There's nothing, no such thing as intellectual property.
Right.
So
well, that would be really annoying. I'm sorry. No, you have to get a copyright form filled out here and in triplicate with multiple lawyers involved.
So I don't know that I'm doing exactly the way they do it, but I kind of took their idea and ran with it. And I, kind of the big thing is that so DIY type of thing, like when you find something that you want to do and some change you want to make in the world and make it a better place, figure out a way to do it and make it your own and
just go do it, man.
Freaking do it.
Yeah. Are there other Punks with Lunch groups around that you kind of connected with other than the initial LA?
There's a couple. There was a
kind of same idea though, right? But maybe not the same name. The name really doesn't matter, does it? But it's kind of.
No, there was similar ones I found in Tennessee and one I found in Colorado. I don't know if they're still up and running and doing stuff, but I came across a few that were similar. Group doing the same thing.
Yep. And so the homeless folks, obviously in our metro area, all metro areas really I've ever been to, you see homeless folks. And so are you kind of just going out into the field or out in the neighborhoods or the downtown area?
The downtown area predominantly. A lot of them kind of congregate and hang out in Rudder Park over by the library.
Yep.
And so that's where we find a lot of people. So what we do every other Saturday, we get together. Right now we're getting together at the Street Kitchen in Lansing, and we use their spot as a...
Where's the Street Kitchen
on the corner of Detroit and Michigan Avenue.
Okay, Detroit, Michigan. Is that a restaurant there?
It's a restaurant, yeah.
Okay, it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Street Kitchen.
Owned
by
by Zane Vickner.
Zane Vickner, yeah. Yes. He's a wonderful chef. Yeah.
Yep, he's a good guy.
And so he's at Michigan. Is it Michigan and Kalamazoo? Or Michigan, Detroit. So it's right, north of Kalamazoo, kind of on the east side of Lansing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And we get together and make our lunches, and they also let us use them as a drop-off site for people to drop off donations and stuff and to store our things. And And then after we make the lunches, which takes us about an hour, we go and distribute them in the downtown Lansing area, and we hang out. Usually in Rutter Park, we have a couple people who go out and walk with a wagon and go on the street and pass out lunches in other places like the bus station and the library and Jimho, which is the Justice and Mental Health Organization, has a day shelter down there.
Yep.
So we'll have people who walk down there and pass out lunches down there, and then let people know that if you need anything else, like we try to get a good supply of, right now we're doing winter wear and toiletries and feminine hygiene products and other safer sex kits, Narcan. And we'll, people need stuff. We come to the park and we'll get it for you. Hopefully, if we can't get it for you, we'll hopefully have it next time.
Right, awesome. And so, so donations. How do people provide donations, or how would they get in contact with you?
You can look us up on the Facebook page. It's Punks with Lunch Lansing on Facebook, and there's monetary donations. We have a PayPal link. You can click on PayPal and donate that way for monetary donations. You can donate in-kind donations as far as getting with us, and if you have, we'll take like gently used winter wear, snack items for the lunches, lunch bags, toiletry items. Just contact us and let us know, and we'll try to meet with you. Or you can drop stuff off at the street kitchen during their regular hours.
So the street, if somebody wanted to donate something, they could cruise by and go to the street kitchen, which is a trailer, a large,
well, they're
large
a trailer,
food
but
truck.
they have an indoor seating
kitchen,
area, and
right.
they're actually renovating, and they're going to be moving full time inside. So.
Right, but they could go to the street kitchen if they see the trailer outside. They will, and they'll kind of know where it's at. And they kind of been painting the building, and it's at Detroit and Michigan Avenue.
And they're open Detroit. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
And so, what is your Facebook page?
Punks with Lunch Lansing.
Punks with Lunch Lansing. Yep. Okay, so if you type that into Facebook, you'll find you.
You'll find it. Yep.
All right. That's awesome. So people can any donations of that sort would be very helpful. I'm sure.
We do shows like next week on Friday the 23rd. We're having our birthday show. That'll be our first official 1-year birthday party at the Avenue Cafe. There'll be 4 bands. We're gonna
Avenue Cafe right in downtown Lansing.
Right on Michigan Avenue. Yep. And so we do that every couple months. We'll have a fundraiser show, and the bands will be playing. This one, because it's their birthday, it's going to be extra special.
And when's that going to be?
That's going to be the 23rd.
The 23rd.
23rd.
Starting at what time?
Probably about 9.
9 in the evening.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, that sounds awesome. Thanks for telling us all about it. We really appreciate it. Sounds like a great thing you're doing, and a great volunteer organization. So, I'm Kevin Schoen. This is Interview with an Interesting Person. We have Julia Miller with Punks with Lunch. Look them up on Facebook.